All right, so my wife and I are we just signed up for a sprint triathlon. I wanted to get some road bikes, not really triathlon bikes because I don't really want to spend that much money. So we got these off Walmart. The brand name is Akaber. Akaber. I'll post a picture of it here of the website listing. But this is how they came from FedEx. A little bit beat up. Hopefully inside isn't too rough, that there's no issues like that inside shown on the bike. So I'm gonna open it up real quick. All right, this looks like it is the white one. So the product name is Road Bikes, made in China. So I imagine that they all just kind of have their own logo that they slap on it, but they're all made in China. Their logo that they slap on it. So that is what the inside looks like. Looks like we got the bike assembly together with the rear wheel. You're gonna have to put your pedals on. It's probably back down there in the box. And then that's your front tire. Looks like it was packaged pretty well. Box is a little beat up there, so maybe that wasn't packaged too well. The brake mechanism there probably hit in the front. There's padding there on the front, a little plastic cap, so hopefully that didn't get damaged. And then down here, definitely wasn't too much padding down there for the box to get ripped up, but that's the wheel, so hopefully that's not too big of an issue and the rim's not bent. So I'm gonna pull it out and show you what we got. Pull it out of the box. This is what we got. We got the seat. I imagine there's pedals inside of here. Got the axle to put on the front wheel. I really don't like how they package this to where that pedal, or the arm of the pedal here, goes through the spokes. And the same thing on over here, the handlebar goes through the spokes. So that could cause for bending, warping during shipment. All right, in the box that it came with, we have a screwdriver, front reflector, a bunch of good things. Looks like wheel caps, wrench, rear reflector, a couple Allen wrenches. And then thanks for choosing our product. Just a really generic, no branding. Akaber was the brand that sold it. It just says that it's called a road bike. General Assembly. There's no brand name on here, so it's real generic. There is a brand name. Yeah, and even the website for questions, it's fxfuture.com. So it's just a bunch of different sellers selling the same bike, different brand names on it. And this one just says pink. So it says pink on the rims. It says it's a pink bike. This is the white one, so this is the smaller one for my wife. I'm gonna start putting it together. All right, first step to installation. I want you to install the handlebars first before you put the wheel on. So I'm going to put the handlebars on using a couple of hex wrenches, Allen wrenches, and we'll get those installed. All right, so we got another set of instructions here that tells you to put the wheel on first. So we're going to put the wheel on first. Instead of doing the handlebars. It seems like it's going to make more sense putting the wheel on first instead of the handlebars. All right, so I got the front wheel on here. I just had to slide you had to take the two nuts off the end, off of the bolt. And then you slid the wheel on. You obviously have to get the brake pad to slide into the caliper here. And then once you get that on, then you put these notches on here on each side. That fits right into the notch on each side of the bike, and then you tighten it up with the wrench that was provided. And then I put the handlebars on. This is probably one of the trickiest things to do by yourself. You can obviously build this by yourself. One of the trickier things you do by yourself, because you got to hold that in there, then put the bracket on, then get at least 1, 2 of these started, and then I tighten them diagonally. So I tighten these 2 a little bit, then I put these in a little bit, and back and forth and back and forth. All right, so we got it all assembled. Handlebars, reflectors, we got the front wheel on, we got the pedals on. We put the right PSI inside of the tires. It says anywhere between 80 to 100 PSI for the bike. Put it in the front, not a problem. Put it in the back, not a problem. Go to right away and the tube starts sliding out of the wheel. So I walked it back to the house. I only went down to the driveway, walked it back to the house, deflated it, made sure the tube was stuck back in there, put the tube back, the tire back on it, filled it up again, rode it, I don't know, less than a football field away, maybe 25, 30, 40 yards away, and the whole back tire, the tube inside blew out. So right now, the bike looks great, started to ride pretty good, and then now I can't ride it because I'm gonna need to get a new tube within 5 minutes of having this bike assembled. So right now, thumbs down, I do not recommend this bike. I'll post the link of where I purchased it from in Walmart. We'll see how the customer service is and see if they'll send us a new tube on this.